The biggest sweet potato in the world. A grandma once lived in a little town. The grandma felt very lonely. So she planted a sweet potato in her front yard. She watered the sweet potato with care every day. And every day, the sweet potato grew bigger and bigger.
It's time to pull up the sweet potato. Hey, doggy, come and help me. Let's pull it out and eat it together.
I'll be glad to help. I'd love some of that sweet potato,
the dog said.
Yo! Yo!
The grandma and the doggy tried to pull out the sweet potato together, but it would not move.
Mister, help us, please. This sweet potato is too difficult for us to pull out by ourselves. Let's pull it out together and eat it,
the grandma said to her next-door neighbor.
Yeah.
The grandma pulled on the sweet potato. The doggy pulled on the grandma. And the neighbor pulled on the doggy. But they could not pull up the sweet potato. It looked like the biggest sweet potato in the world. A chicken and her little baby chicks were passing by the curious scene.
Grandma, we'll help you.
The chicken and her little chicks joined in at the back of the line. Together, they all pulled on the sweet potato.
Yeah.
How big is the sweet potato? It won't move. Everyone called up their friends to come help. The doggy called the kitty cat across the street. The neighbor called his wife. The chicken called the duck. And the little chicks called up their daddy, the rooster. They all lined up.
Yo-ho! 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 Yo-ho!
They kept pulling, and everyone's face turned red. The sweet potato finally began coming out of the ground. They all started falling backwards like dominoes in order. A baby chick was stuck on the bottom of the pile.
I'm dying!
They used their remaining strength to pull on the sweet potato one more time. However, the sweet potato still would not come out all the way. Why wouldn't the sweet potato come out? There, hanging onto the root of the sweet potato, were an Auntie Mole, an Uncle Mole, a young man earthworm, and some baby bugs. While the grandma and her friends pulled up on the top of the sweet potato, the moles and their friends were pulling down on the root of the sweet potato. The grandma's front yard was filled with laughter. They couldn't stop laughing at each other. The biggest sweet potato gave them the funniest moment of their lives.